Newstalk today at 17 to 12. Couple more minutes with Paul Potts. The relationship with your wife, now wife, of course, developed quickly.
Yeah, I mean, she came across to Italy with me that same summer, and we teased her parents because it was her 21st birthday that year, and we teased her sister and her mum by saying I bought her a diamond. They assumed we got engaged. Well, I bought her a little diamond pendant. That's what I'd actually bought her, but that's not what we told them. But we got engaged at Christmas that year, Christmas Eve.
Right.
And then started to save and plan for a wedding, and we made the decision that I was going to move to Wales at that point, because financially trying to find somewhere affordable in Bristol was completely impossible, because there's a lot of London commuters buy their places. So it's a lovely city, and as a result the property prices are very high, and we're doing manual work as I was doing. It wasn't affordable even with a mortgage, so we made a decision quite early on that when we married we'd live in Port Talbot in that area, and that's where we ended up. And
right. I wanted, there's one question I'm going to ask it now because I don't want to get clocked out by time. Your main antagonist when you were in the movie, when you were at school and beyond, your father retrieved himself, if you like, in the movie by clocking this guy in the pub one night. Full on knocked down. Did that happen?
No, that
Damn
didn't,
it.
unfortunately.
Damn
That didn't, unfortunately. But my dad did become my champion in singing, which is kind of the same thing, but just more mentally.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't really talk about the bullying that I was going through at home, and this is the problem with bullies now, of course, is that with victims of bullying now, because they don't talk about it with the people that are closest to them, and that's how they end up getting into that vicious cycle.
Let me just move on, because I'm getting words that we've got to, you've got to go places and things. The Paul Potts that's sitting in the studio today is how different from the Paul Potts who walked onto the stage for Britain's Got Talent the first time.
I'm the same person. I've always been determined to be who I am, and being able to perform allows me to express myself better, and it enables me to express myself in a way that I never dreamed would be possible. So to be doing shows here in New Zealand and elsewhere in the world is incredible for me, and it gives me that opportunity to get my head into that very special place that singing gives me, and my main fear when things started was that singing would start to feel like work and it would be less special. But thankfully that hasn't happened. It's still just as special. Every performance is special to me, and I still enjoy it as much as I've always done, and it never feels like work, and which has allayed one of my main fears that I had, that if I took up as a profession I would love it less.
Great to meet you, great to talk to you. Thanks for your time, enjoy your time here.
I will, thank you.
Paul Potts, Auckland on the 19th of April, on the 20th Rotorua, 22nd Hastings, 23rd Palmerston North, Wellington the 24th, Invercargill the 26th, 27th at Dunedin, and the 29th in Christchurch. Bookings vary. Ticketmaster and Ticket Direct and Ticket Tech are the agencies. It is 13 to 12, Newstalk Sydney.